Hey there, and a massive welcome to all our ninth graders tuning in. So, look, grammar does not have to be just some boring list of rules. Actually, in today's explainer, we're going to let you in on a pretty huge secret. We are diving into the totally secret double life of the present continuous tense. By the time we wrap up here, you're going to look at that Unit 1, Period 3 worksheet in a completely new way. You're basically getting the ultimate cheat codes to completely ace this topic. So, get comfy, focus up, and let's unlock this mystery together. Okay, here's our quick roadmap for this explainer. First, the secret. Second, happening now. Third, future plans. Fourth, keywords. And fifth, practical application.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, the secret of present continuous.
So I want you to think of this tense kind of like a cartoon superhero, right? One with a totally secret double identity. By day, it's just doing a normal, predictable job that you've probably known about for years. But by night, it throws on a cape and takes on a completely different identity that, honestly, most people completely miss. But hey, before we reveal that big secret, we gotta check out the superhero's uniform. Because no matter which identity this tense is using, it always wears this exact same uniform. Look at the basic formula here. You've got am, is, or are, plus a verb ending in ing. That is the absolute unbreakable rule. If you see is playing, are flying, or am studying, boom, you are looking at the present continuous. It literally never takes off this uniform.
And here is the big reveal, straight off your worksheet. The typical day job of present continuous is for stuff happening right now. You already know that one. But its secret identity? It's using present continuous for plans in the near future. Yeah, it's actually a time machine. Everybody assumes this tense is only for right this very second, but it can actually transport us straight into future plans too. Let's break down exactly how that works.
Moving on to Section 2, happening now. At this moment.
Okay, take a look at this fantastic example we pulled straight out of Exercise 1 from your text. We are now flying at 11,500 meters. Just picture a little cartoon airplane. The captain's on the mic, looking out the window and just stating a fact about what the plane is doing at that exact second. See the uniform? It's are plus the verb fly plus ing. Are flying. It is happening right now.
And honestly, this brilliantly shows something you really need to keep an eye on in your worksheet. See that red, handwritten note in Arabic right next to Exercise 2? It says important. Consider this your ultimate insider teacher tip, okay? When an exam asks you to use present continuous for things happening now or around now, they are specifically testing if you can spot immediate actions. This is super foundational stuff.
Which brings us to Section 3, future plans. What about tomorrow?
All right, this is exactly where the tense throws on its superhero cape and fires up that time machine. We're going to use the exact same ing formula, that exact same uniform, to talk about things that haven't even happened yet. Just check out this quote from the book. They are arriving very soon. Now, if we just saw the words are arriving, we'd probably think, oh, they're walking through the door right this second. But look at those extra words at the end. Very soon. Those two words are literally magical. They instantly push the whole action away from right now and into the near future. It's a set plan that's going to happen shortly.
Here's another really great textbook example to just totally cement this idea. This year, Hadil and Nidal are doing something different. So the key part here is the phrase are doing. Sounds like right now, doesn't it? But look at the context. This year. That makes it a broad, arranged plan for the future. Hadil and Nidal sat down, made a decision, and they set a plan. So the present continuous is absolutely perfect for talking about these definite, organized future arrangements.
Next up, Section 4, keywords, the keys to the answer. So, you might be wondering, how on earth do you know if our superhero is in now mode or future mode if the uniform looks exactly the same both times? Well, you use a cheat sheet. This keyword list right here summarizes the red text from your worksheet, and I highly recommend you memorize these, like you would a video game cheat code. For the now identity, look for words like now, at the moment, or even command words like listen or look, which basically force you to pay attention to the present. But for the future identity, keep your eyes peeled for time travel words, like next, tomorrow, or this evening. If you spot one of those words, boom, you instantly solve the mystery of the sentence.
All right, let's wrap this up with Section 5, practical application from the book.
Let's actually prove that this works. Take a look at Exercise 2, Sentence 3. The sentence is about a plane flying, but check out that yellow highlight we're pointing to. What's it say? At the moment. Bingo. Your brain should just instantly flag that as a now keyword. Since we see at the moment, we know for sure the action is happening right now. So the verb fly puts on its uniform, is flying. The plane is flying at 11,500 meters at the moment. The keyword literally gave us the answer with zero effort.
Now let's move down to exercise 3, sentence 1. Oh, and notice that red important arrow making a comeback? This section is all about those future plans. So the sentence is talking about Hadil and Nidal arriving in Gaza. But scan the sentence for our cheat code. Do you spot it? Highlighted in yellow, right there. Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is our absolute ultimate time machine keyword. It just shoves the whole action right into the future. So the verb arrive takes the uniform are arriving to show it's a solid plan for tomorrow. Let's do one more, just to completely lock this in. Exercise 3, sentence 3. They are doing a tour of Palestine. Let's scan for that keyword. Yep, there it is, next week. The second you see the word next, you know without a single doubt that we are dealing with the future plan's identity. It is an arrangement. Therefore, the verb do becomes are doing. They are doing a tour next week. See how that works? The grammar uniform stays exactly the same, but those key words tell you exactly what time zone you're operating in.
So, let's leave off with a little puzzle. Look at this sentence. They are visiting Palestine. Let me ask you, is that happening right now, or is it a plan for the future? Honestly, you can't tell, can you? And that's because the sentence is totally missing its key word. Without words like at the moment or next month, our superhero's identity is completely hidden from us. And guys, that is exactly why you need those cheat codes. As you dive into your homework, just hunt for those keywords, identify your time frame, and I promise you will master the present continuous tense every single time. Keep up the amazing work, ninth graders, and I will catch you in the next explainer.